Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I'm gonna be just showing you guys a quick workout session, a day in the life of doing some back and biceps. Here's me just sipping some juice, hands in my pocket, kind of cold, so I'm just gonna be doing a light warm up. So, doing a light warm up increases blood flow in the body. Obviously, warming up in general improves flexibility and range of motion. It's best to warm up properly just to help prevent any injuries from happening, and also it enhances your performance and it prepares you for any sort of lifts. I spend about 10 minutes warming up, stretching everything around, feeling mobile, and then I start off with these rear delt flies. I really like this exercise. So these rear delt flies primarily target the rhomboids in the back and the posterior deltoids. The main target of the muscles are responsible for the shoulders extension and external rotation. You also work your trapezium muscles as well as your rotator cuff muscles, which are your side delts, rear delts, and a little bit of your front delts as well. Just to get everything warmed up, I do about 2 sets of this, high reps, and just a good squeeze at the back. This is another variation I kind of use to warm up my rotator cuffs. I sit on the side and I basically swing my arm outwards, squeezing the back of my traps and my rhomboids and my rear delts at the same time, just making sure I get that full contraction at the back. The reason why I sit like this is I get a full stretch at the bottom, at the top, and at the middle of the exercise. My first exercise is deadlifts. So a lot of big athletes in the game, professional bodybuilders, do deadlifts. So I just thought, why not just implement it into my program? Deadlifts are usually like a full body exercise, a compound lift. You engage multiple muscles in the group: core, forearms, back, quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and your whole body really. The benefits of deadlifts are it just increases your muscle development across the whole body, and it promotes more muscle hypertrophy. So I just do about a working set of a nice 80% of my max for about 5 reps, and then I do like 3 sets maybe, and then I move on. But I'm fasting, by the way, so my strength is a bit shit. But yeah, deadlifts are really important, I think. Anyways, improves posture and your spinal health, and yeah, it's one of the best things I've liked in training, of having a very good dense back. It's really improved my grip strength as well, and my functional health. Apart from that, it's like the staple, I think, for a back there. Yeah. So I then moved over to doing some pull-ups. Pull-ups are a staple for having a good strong upper back. It helps really with my rear delts and my lats, and as well as like keeping the biceps pumped at the same time. So yeah, that's a staple. I then moved over to bent over rows. It's just something that I've always loved to do. So here's me taking off my pump cover. I'm now going into, I think this is my fourth exercise, and I'm about to do some lat pull downs. This is my favorite now because now I'm already fatigued as it is. My upper back is pumped, my lats are pumped, my rhomboids, my traps, everything is just pumped. I'm just getting the last bits out now, getting a nice big squeeze, and then on the eccentric motion I try and take like a 3-second pull up at the same time, making sure I get everything out of there and completely fatigue myself. And yeah, 2 sets of that would do me nice. When I'm doing these, I try and focus more on the eccentric motion, and then as many as I can do. Once I've got no energy left to control the eccentric, I then blast through the last reps and get as much out as I can. And yeah, that's what I do for my lat pull downs. So this has been my new favorite staple for a good back day, and these are the single arm lat pull downs. I usually use a bench just to be able to get rid of um, any swinging motion, any ab work taking over the strength. So for instance, if I was doing this standing or seated, um, and sorry, this guy's in the way. It's not. I was gonna ask him to move, but I just thought it's not my gym, so I can't really tell people to move. But if it was my gym, I'd be like, "What the fuck? Get out of my shot, man! Get the fuck out of my shot, dude!" But then I just thought to myself, "Yep, it's definitely not my gym. Just carry on the exercise." So, anyways, yeah, I really like this exercise because it pins me down in a nice staple position. Therefore, it's just my lats doing the work, and it's just my latimus dorsi doing all the work here. As you can see, wrapping my elbows round and using like a hook grip. So if you can see my fist now, it's just a hook grip, and my elbows are coming in, wrapping around my back, and it's just squeezing at the bottom of the lift. These are absolutely amazing when it comes to engaging your rhomboids and your lats. And you might get a bit of bicep work activation here, which is totally fine. But as you can see, I'm moving the bench to the other side as I'm doing the other side, because the way that the frame is built, I've made the frame kind of align to my shoulder, and I'm just pulling down with my elbow, wrapping it round up as far as I can, and bringing my elbow behind my back. But positioning is really, really important. It's just an exercise that I kind of like doing. It's not fit for all, but you just have to mess around with it and see how it feels. And now the pump hoodie comes off. Guys, if you guys want a hoodie like this, I'll link it below. This is my new clothing brand, Iron Fanatics. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, how my clip just skipped, but yeah, boom. Here's now me doing once. So the barbell bicep, this is my favorite exercise when it comes to training your bicep brachialis. That's the front two heads of your bicep. This really helps in work on those two muscles at the same time. You do get a bit of shoulder stabilization muscles coming into play. And believe it or not, I am using a bit of like a upper body, just trying to like more using a little bit of momentum. Momentum is fine to use when it comes to squeezing out the last few reps. And just reply to somebody, oh yeah, giving salam to one of my best friends at the gym. And yeah. Okay, and now this is my current physique from my back. Good back session I had today. That's my lat spread. Now I'm going to throw a double bicep from behind. I think, yeah, I am. Yeah, if you've watched this video so far, give me a thumbs up if you want more content. And if you want to see anything else, just comment down below what you guys want to see next. And yeah, thanks for watching.